There's no heroes that, besides the Primal Beast, that can follow her through unobstructed pathing, and now you get that with the Earth Spirit.
Good damage.
Yeah, very good damage.
Still has a sip in the bottle, so not awful. 1J, he's low. Stroke of Fate, not going to matter. Satanic gets the kill there.
Bloodstone, perhaps, on the Sand King, also versus Brood.
Sand King down here. Rebound, Burrow Strike, landing on a 2. The Inkswell pops. Satanic looking for some raises. Gets a kill before he dies.
You shouldn't have waved, my friend. You should have saved that wave for a little while longer, because...
Who's sitting near the tier 2 tower, waiting for somebody to show.
Such a good hero to do this.
And with that Stroke of Fate, the Onslaught is immediately charged up. They've got the trample, and they will get this kill. Rue is the one who gets credit for it. It was that Blade Mail activated a good amount of damage, but the blink over with the Epicenter Burrow Strike onto the Dark Willow, but Rue will not survive.
Sometimes you want to potential up front, like they're doing right now, baiting out a move.
LARL, Blade Mail, Burrow Strike, Terrorize! Oh dear. They're gonna get the kill on a Mirage. They're gonna look at the rest. Now the Eclipse coming down, dropping some of these loosened beams, and eventually getting the kill on a Rue, but they will lose you. And Alberca gonna try and fight and get this kill onto LARL. Finally finishing off the Earth Spirit, but Alberca loses his life for it. Some damage with this impetus from the Enchantress. Primal Beast has to be careful, even pops that Blade Mail just in case he gets hit. But they got Satanic here to get another kill. That's 4 heroes dead. Looking for 1J, just need to dispose. The rebound, the right clicks. Oh, the miss.
And I feel like Sand King, if you're playing a mid and you're making a first move, more often than not you will die. Until you have that reset button, either by Yules or Bloodstone, you will die when you jump in.
And up onto the high ground he'll go. But while that's going on, Soulbind's going to finally come through. It'll attach the Dark Will onto this Marcy, but the onslaught through. Mirage is dead. 1J falls. Panto behind him. 3 heroes dead with the buyback being used by both supports. The Eclipse is going to get the kill on Malik, but is it going to be enough? BKB's popped around the horn. LARL's going to be able to roll out. They get the Terrorize onto this Luna. They'll take out you, and he does not have buyback.
It looked kind of okay for a second, but they used so many buybacks. This SF took 2 of your sides. Sand King once again. Epicenter goes in, just dies to the Blade Mills. Besides everything else, of course, there was a lot of mixed damage, but Blade Mill as well definitely hurting him.
1 tier 4 is gone. They'll glyph again.
Was this is probably the fastest game me and you had, right?
If it ends soon enough. We had that quick game.
We had the 25-minute mark one.
Yeah, yesterday, because it was the 25 and then the hour-long game. Curse Crown disposed, BKB, the right clicks coming through from Satanic. Oh, 1 shot from dead. Alberca falls. Mirage gone once more. These heroes just don't have buyback. Oh, God, Satanic, stop it. Just stop, dude.
That's the only thing that stops him, the wall.
GG is called, and Spirit take game 1 in 23 minutes over Liga.
Yeah, that bot lane was a big problem that they had. Shadow Fiend killing them off in the lane, post-laning stage as well, just running around. Of course, Earth Spirit and Primal Beast, they did their job, they did their work, they got all the right items to connect. The mid lane fight as well was very well executed by Team Spirit, so it wasn't only about the lanes, of course, but Shadow Fiend, I have a feeling this hero does a little bit too much with too little. The moment he gets that Mask of Madness and Dragonlance, if you have 1 extra hero to buff him up, like they did in Marcy, and she also bought a Solar Crest, he enters God mode, basically.
Yeah, they're going to have to change him to like a wind-up time of Tiny.
I'm most likely looking, I don't mind that route that you mentioned, maybe something ranged here anyways versus the Luna. TB, Muerta. Yeah, it's another, like you want a draw, you got Muerta, right? It's not really a massive difference.
Kind of provides...
It's 700, so...
The calling, the shards, they're there. And Muerta looking to get their first kill, but it's Miposhka who gets it. Poison touch, 10 shot miss, so Satanic is dead.
Yep. Well, there is a rotation happening, and this is it. This is what you wanted, right? LARL goes in.
Gotta hit the roll, but doesn't. Boulder Smash slows them up. They've got the Magnetize. They're trying to get this kill. They'll reapply the Magnetize. Miposhka low, though. The calling silenced up Mirage. They got the kill into Miposhka. Magnetize again. Alberca and 1J sitting low. The roll lands onto the Ember. Sleight of Fist. LARL's going to die here. This is another kill. Spirit losing Rue eventually getting 1J and Alberca. I don't know if that's going to be enough, though. Satanic, dead shot, searing chains, pops the stick. Meanwhile, Panto dead to Malik.
The follow, maybe?
Yeah, I value the follow, so if you're watching along, remember to follow, and, well, maybe you'll learn to save your stacks in moments like this as they look over at Miposhka, who's getting followed by Mirage and killed off by Mirage as well.
Malik
trying to survive. Eclipse even committed here. They are going to get this kill into the bristleback, and it's a 5,000 net worth lead. Malik, viscous nasal goo. The roll lands, geomagnetic grip, and they've got the magnetized. They've hit the shallow grave, the Eclipse on a Malik, but he's got his back turned. Ooh, I don't know. It's going to be close. He turned back in. Sharpshooter onto the Dazzle. They need to make sure that they kill him. They'll take out Alberca. They'll look over at the Luna. That's going to be another dead. Certainly, right? No! He survives it all. And Rue trying oh so hard, misses the bushwhack. 4 heroes die on Spirit.
You track her. She can't run through the trees to survive.
1J, not really landing that Ags upgrade on the bristle back. They will get the kill on Miposhka. They'll look over at Malik, and this is Mirage in front of him. Nowhere for Malik to go. Magnetizes down on a lot of these heroes. The dead shot lands onto this Ember, but they still kill LARL.
Yeah,
that's 4 dead, technically.
Yeah, these are all track kills, and they're pushing high ground, it seems like, even at this point.
Forced F on the low ground, Boulder Smash connects. Not going to matter. They were silenced for a moment. 1J getting these tracks out there.
1J.
But they've got their out of Atos. The shallow grave is in time. Here comes the Ember. The Sleight of Fist hitting 2 of these heroes. It's going to be on Alaro as well as Satanic, who goes into the Pierce of the Veil. The damage with the silence. They'll get that kill on a Mirage. They baited him in. They'll look over the Luna as Yu needs to leave. Roll going to be off the mark. Laro in a little bit too deep. He's going to be hexed up thanks to the shard upgrade on the Dazzle, but the snowball save comes out. Miposhka trying to do all he can to get this save and turn this around. They'll go after this Enchantress. They go to the Walrus Punch onto the Luna. It's a shallow grave that saves the Enchantress. They lose Laurel, and Spirit don't lose a lot. Then all of a sudden, you're in a spot where you may lose the Aegis.
LARL going in.
Roll in, the kick. Bringing the Luna deep with the BKB. They're going to drop the Eclipse immediately. They'll go to the Blade Mail on Laurel. He's trying to get out of this one, but the roll not in time. Malik turning his back. Doing some decent damage, but is it enough? He needs to be careful with the Ember coming over. The Impetus shot still not piercing that back armor of Malik. They only got the Earth Spirit, but Pierce the Veil is down.
Yep, and that's the big one. Pierce the Veil down.
Pierce the Veil back up in 3. And now they've got the silence with the calling. Earth Spirit's still dead for 20 seconds. You're trying to hold out without losing anybody else, but all of a sudden the Force Staff, the Remnant forward, they're going to try and get the kill on a Satanic. He goes into the Pierce the Veil. The damage, though, isn't going to be enough. Walrus Punch onto the Luna. He's low. Shallow Grave is there. They'll save you. They get the kill on a Miposhka. They'll take out the Tux. They buy back on the Earth Spirit as well. They finally take out you, who doesn't have buyback, and now they're going to look for the rest. Shallow Grave, Alberca looking for the damage on Alaro, who just bought back. He's Poison Touch. Alberca with the Shallow Grave running out. 4 heroes down to the side of L1. Towards the finish line, as this is kind of tortoise in the hair, right?
Going in.
Liga tried to run it down, and
So deep.
now Laurel, you're in pretty far, but you got the BKB. The roll is actually going to land on a Mirage. They've got the damage going onto Panto. They go to the Walrus Punch and the kick. They juggle him, but he's able to remnant away. Oh, dear.
Where'd they go?
Take the Aegis out of the hands of the Muerta. They are going to have 1J back in just a moment. Muerta goes into the Pierce the Veil with the BKB. The calling is down, but the damage not coming through. They're trying to TP out. They'll leave, but that is all on Laurel going in first.
Yeah, who did they manage to kill? Only the Tusk, and that's it, right? Like, of course, Aegis has been claimed from Muerta. 4.5k damage dealt. Almost all the damage that they have dealt was from her, but they were clumped up together for so long that Luna went ham. Like, she just deleted them. You still have to respect you.
Even with the amplified damage there, though.
Yeah, they tried to kill off Ember. It was a nice attempt, kicking him back.
Just gets that remnant away. Good damage done with that Lucent Beam, but they get the Bushwhack now. Roll in. Eclipse soaked up by Laurel. He doesn't have buyback. He's dead for 100 seconds. Malik going to stand his ground with the BKB. And BKB runs out on you. They go to the Pierce the Veil, but the Hex now on to Satanic. The Remnant back. Satanic in trouble. The Force Staff, the right clicks. He gets the kill on a 1J, but is that going to be it? Yes, it will be. Satanic's dead, but has buyback. Comes through. but not enough damage right now. Dead shotting, needing to find a way in. Needs help from Malik to stand up and soak this damage, but it looks like it'll at least be Megas.
That Ancient Guardian was really doing work as well on Luna. So much damage being dealt by Wuyu. Satanic to heal up.
Dead shot. Looking for Megas. Buyback from the Hoodwink. Bloodstone Snowball. Maybe they'll look for the kick. Can they get him into the base? They'll kick him. Malik's got to kill him up Hanjo. They're going to look over the Luna. They've got themselves the Shallow Grave with the BKB being popped here by the Ember. But the right clicks from Satanic. Yours is not available, you. So Satanic gets the kill. But Maposhka, he ends up dead to Alberca. They've got the root on the 2 with the Slider Fist. The Searing Chains with the Poison Touch and trying to get the kill on Satanic. They'll buy back on the Luna. They will get a kill, or it's actually a deny on a Rue. 1J dead again. But Satanic, Lotus gone, dead. 2 minutes. It's going to be Liga here, who full team wipe Team Spirit, and will take game number 2 unless Malik can absolutely go ham right here, and I don't think he's got the ability to do so.
1v4, while they're hitting the throne, very unlikely. He might try some things, but yeah, even this Luna is...
BKB, Bloodstone, Mirage, you say that, you're saying that, but he's got the buyback, and now with the BKB running out, Shallow Grave will be used. They've got LARL back into the mix.
Next one.
No Malik. LARL going to try and go with the BKB, but it doesn't quite have the damage. You've got 12 seconds till maybe Tusk? No.
Yeah, they're going to
GG is called. Magnetize won't do enough. And Liga will split the series with Team Spirit.
Commendable hold by Team Spirit. Very nicely done for them to even stay in this game and bring it to such a pretty interesting conclusion, right? Like overall, the game was very enjoyable. This last fight, of course, around the tier 2 hurt them quite a bit. And then the high ground push when the Luna was up.